Hi, I'm Steve Todd. I'm a teacher of computing at Mirfield College. My background is all computer science. I've got a master's degree in software engineering, and I actually worked as a software developer for a number of years. Okay, so the computer science that we provide at Mirfield College is an AQA computer science course which covers the whole spectrum of computer science. It's split into two papers. I'm primarily responsible for the more programming, algorithmic side of the course, and my colleague Mr. Morris is more concerned with the computer science of how computers work. Together we form a great team because our skill sets really offset each other and balance perfectly. The course itself has a range of units that cover everything from how the computer actually works all the way through to how you would actually go about performing a project, an actual industry-style project, which is a huge part of the AQA course. It's actually really good practical experience of how things actually work in the real world. That's partly why I have an advantage, because my experience of the actual job itself allows me to add elements that perhaps aren't necessarily included in the course per se, of good work practices and what things will actually be like. It appeals to all sorts of people, from people who want to do software development to people who want to do hardware engineering and all the steps in between, systems administrators, database administrators. The two papers, each are a 2.5 hour exam. There's also, running throughout the whole of year 13, there's the practical project, which is 20% of the exam and is probably, in my opinion, one of the really good selling points of the AQA course, because that's a practical experience as you would find in most industrial placements. So I think one of the benefits of coming to Mirfield College that you perhaps don't get elsewhere is to do with the size and the ethos of the college. I think this college, more than other places, really wraps around the students. We appreciate how difficult the transition from GCSEs to A-levels, BTECs and further education can be, as we are attached to a secondary school. And I think what this college really does well is supporting every student really carefully right from the beginning. And it's something that wraparound, that protection, that help, that support is not something you necessarily get in a larger environment where you may become one of many. So a lot of our students find that they do want to pursue various computing goals and go on to do all sorts of things. We've had students go on to cybersecurity roles, we've had students into the software development aspect, the hardware development. It's a really good foundation, and a lot of students found their love for it in GCSE. We nurtured that throughout their A-levels, and they've continued and decided this is definitely the right pathway for us to go on to universities or apprenticeships. Really looking forward to seeing you at Mirfield College, really hoping to be part of your future as you begin your journeys through life towards your successful career ambitions.